Hey everyone, welcome back to Rhino Backroads. Today we've got something special, a group off-road trip right here in the city outskirts of Coquitlam. We have teamed up with the awesome crew from Gatekeeper World for a day full of trails, adventure, and good vibes. Let's get into it.
Go. Good. Not good.
Alright, here's the crew. A handful of Jeeps, some new faces, and a couple familiar ones from Gatekeeper World. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you love off-roading. Let's get these rigs ready, tires aired down, gear checked. Perfect day for some trail time. Right after entering the trail, we hit the Gatekeeper. It is a rocky intro section that sets the tone for what is ahead. It is not extreme on the easy route, but enough to get the blood flowing and the tires gripping. This trail actually has two options, the hard way with some gnarly climbs and the easy route that still gives you a decent challenge. Today we're taking the easy line, but do not let the name fool you. It is still packed with fun obstacles and learning moments.
Good, keep going.
Everyone handled it smoothly, and this was a great chance to warm up our skills. After the Gatekeeper and a few warm-up sections, we reached our first water crossing of the day. This spot is always a little unpredictable. Not too deep, but the bottom is super rocky and uneven. Some of the crew went with the right sideline. More direct, a little safer, but still tricky with loose footing under the water. Others chose the more technical line on the left, tighter, with a small drop and some slippery rocks. It made for a fun little challenge and a good opportunity to test out both the rig and the driver.
You're good. Straight. You're good. Slow.
After the water crossing, you could feel the stoke. Everyone was pumped about how well the Jeeps handled it. It is always awesome to see just how capable these rigs can be, especially with the right line and a little teamwork. There was this shared energy across the group. Whether it was your first time off-road or your 100th, moments like that bring everyone together. We kept pushing on and the trail threw in a few more surprises. A couple of small stream crossings, some short technical climbs, and just enough terrain variety to keep things fun without being overwhelming. These little sections are perfect for building confidence. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to test throttle control and pick your line. It was that perfect mix of challenge and chill. The trail kept us engaged, but still let us enjoy the ride, the company, and the scenery. After working our way through water, rock, and trail, we finally made it. The peak. Surrounded by low fog, damp air, and total silence, it was one of those moments that hits different. The view may have been hidden behind the fog, but honestly, it made it better. The stillness, the soft light, the rigs lined up. It was pure atmosphere. Moments like this are why we do it. All the mud, all the bumps, the teamwork, the laughs, they lead to this kind of stillness, a summit not just of terrain, but of experience. Everyone spread out across the rocky plateau. Some pulled out camp chairs, others wandered off to explore a bit. The fog added this calm, cinematic feel to everything, like we were floating above the city, disconnected from the rush of daily life. We stayed at the peak for about an hour, enough time to let the rigs cool off, grab some lunch, and just take it all in. After wrapping up lunch and soaking in the mountaintop views, we had a little trail drama. One of the Jeeps gave a friendly tap to a rock on the way down. Nothing major, but it definitely added to the entertainment. While climbing up is all about throttle control and keeping momentum, going down shifts the challenge. You are managing brake pressure, using engine compression, and choosing smooth lines to stay in control. Too much brake can cause sliding, too little, and you are bouncing. It is a fine balance, and downhill driving tests your patience and precision more than it seems. It is all part of the fun, a little trail kiss, a lot of laughs, and another memory for the books. Eventually, we made our way back to that same water crossing, only this time we were coming at it from the downhill side. But after tackling it earlier in the day, everyone knew the lines. We were confident, calm, and this time, it was smooth as butter. Where we hesitated before, now we rolled through without a second thought. A few chose the same lines as earlier, others tried the opposite just for fun. It is always cool to see how much more capable you feel once you have been through it. That is what trail driving is all about, learning, adjusting, and growing with each obstacle. that is a wrap on this awesome day of off-roading. Foggy views, fun challenges, and great people. Big shout out to Jeeper World for leading the trail and bringing the crew together. If you haven't checked out their content yet, hit the link in the description and go subscribe. Solid people, solid wheeling. If you enjoyed this trip, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, let us know your favorite moment, and of course subscribe to Rhino Backroads for more off-the-map adventures.